Podcast Network. This is the Lifestyle Live Podcast.
Faces you know and a team you can trust. Stories that form your heart. Lifestyle Live. Lifestyle Live.
As the Indianapolis Colts gear up to mark their momentous 40th season in Indiana, fans are in for a treat with some exciting new food offerings across Lucas Oil Stadium. On this Lifestyle Live podcast episode, I chat with Executive Chef Jon Wanland, who showcases his more than 2 decades of experience in crafting gourmet experiences for sports events and stadiums. The menu is described as focused on local and tantalizing. This is the Lifestyle Live podcast on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
Lifestyle Live. Lifestyle Live.
Gotta feel the music, hear the vibe. This is the Colts Culinary Showcase, and how cool is this? We have the man behind it all, the Executive Chef Jon Wanland. Man, it's so good to see you again.
Likewise.
Yes.
It's fun.
How fun has this been for you so far, being the chef for the Colts?
It's a fun challenge, you know, kind of tweak everything in your little way. And yeah, hopefully showcasing a lot of fun, new, innovative items.
Yeah, a lot of different items. Tell me, what is happening behind us? Because we got a lot of different people. You guys have a lot of food out. I imagine a lot of prep and maybe a little nerves. I don't know, maybe goes into this. Everybody's trying your food, man.
Yeah, so absolutely. We have 250 guests coming or so forth. And yeah, it's the first time I get to say hello to everybody, you know, and kind of put my mark on Lucas Oil Stadium.
Let's talk about new menu items for the Colts this year. What can we expect? What's going to be different? What's going to be new?
So we have, I really wanted to focus on really hyper-local ingredients and utilizing as many minority-owned businesses as possible, using our big buying power to help the little people, especially in our communities, and to bring up all these minority groups. So we have a very good, brand new sausage sampler. We have, you know, even our mac and cheese is different. We're utilizing hyper-local cheese, cream, milk, dairy, a lot of barbecue, a lot of house-made, really bone meat, you know, stick to your ribs barbecue. So it's going to be fun and delicious.
That's awesome. You keep talking a hyper-local. Why is this, why is this so wrong? This came out of his nose. What? That must be new this year, I tell you what. Hyper-local. Why is this such a big deal for you guys?
So, you know, we really want to give back to the community. We really want to cut down the carbon emissions. We're Indiana. We should show Indiana pride and utilize what we have around us. So
let's just talk about how cool this is too. I mean, being the chef behind the Colts, this has to be a big deal. I was looking through the pamphlet. I mean, your resume, I'm going to give you all the props. His resume is like a mile long. The people that you have cooked for, the places that you have been, what an honor.
It is. You know, you would never think that, you know, a chef would meet Muhammad Ali, meet Mike Tyson, meet, you know, UFC presidents, 3 of them, almost every single Supreme Court justice.
And you went to this fancy little cooking school in Pasadena, California, you know, just la cordon bleu, no big deal.
Yeah, so it's fun.
That is so cool. What has been the vibe, the response so far?
I think the vibe is great. We're getting started. Hopefully the response keeps going. I'm excited. I hope everybody else is excited too.
Yeah, so a lot to look forward to for sure, man. So you got to come out to a Colts game and treat yourself, right?
Absolutely.
Treat yourself. Thank you so much. We appreciate you as always. That means we have to go try some food. So you want to take me on over?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go.
Lifestyle Live. Lifestyle Live.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Lifestyle Live Podcast. Thank you for listening. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to this podcast wherever you get your podcasts. And connect for even more on Facebook and at lifestylelive.tv.
Faces you know and a team you can trust. Stories that form your heart. Life.